Hey guys, Perry Jokers here. I wanted to put together my top 10 most anticipated games of 2015. I've seen a lot of people put these videos out start of the year. I'm a little bit behind still, so I thought I'd put my own out. Most of these games, or I think all of these games pretty much, are going to be on the PS4. I have an Xbox One. Well, my son does, but I don't really play it. And I'm not really a computer player either. I've thought about it, but haven't really got into that yet. So pretty much all these games are going to be a PS4 or on the PS4. I don't think any of them, let's see. I think I have one that is an exclusive to the PS4, and that's my number 10. Most of these, the top 3 are in specific order. The rest kind of, I bounce around with. I haven't really come up with, they're not specific to this particular number. And also, these are games that have been announced, most of which have a release date. There are other games, and you go on GameStop's website or Amazon that show other games that haven't necessarily have their release date yet. There's one or two that don't have a release date, and there's one that actually doesn't even have a title yet, but I'll explain that one in a minute. So, okay. Number 10. My number 10 top game is going to be The Order 1886. I am pretty excited for the game, but I'm not... I don't know. I don't know. When I was coming up with the top 10 list, this one I just kind of threw on there at the end because I wasn't really sure how I feel about it. I was really excited for it at the beginning, and then some things that I've read or I've watched, the game seems to be pretty good, but I don't really know how much of an interest. I think that one I may end up waiting for reviews before I decide what I'm going to do with that one. Number 9 comes out next week is The Dying Light. I wasn't very excited for this game actually beforehand, and then watching some gameplay and then seeing some other things about the game, I do believe that this game I probably will pick it up next Tuesday. I'm kind of looking forward to getting into it. I don't think it's going to matter too much to me on the reviews. I would like to pick the game up no matter what. Number 8, this one here does not actually have a title, and I don't even know if a game is even gonna come out. But at E3 this year, I'm hoping that Bethesda announces either a Fallout 4 or a new addition to the Elder Scrolls games, sort of along the lines of Skyrim or something. We'll just have to wait and see, but that's my number 8 game because I really hope they put out a Fallout 4 or something along those lines. Number 7 is Just Cause 3. I have to admit, I've never played any of them because I believe the first 2 were Xbox exclusives. I'm not positive on that. I can't remember. I know I never played them if they were on the PlayStation, but in one of my more recent Game Informer magazines, the game looked pretty awesome. So I'm hoping that game is going to live up to the number 7 spot on my list, and that it's worth it. I'm hoping that the game doesn't bomb. Number 6 has been announced, but at least as of when I'm making this list, it did not have a release date. It's supposed to come out this year, but there's been a bunch of turmoil with the game, and that's Homefront. I played the first one. The story was short. It wasn't a bad game. I mean, it wasn't nearly as bad as the Battlefield 4 campaign. Battlefield 4, I just wanted to kill all of my people. I hated the fact that you could only choose one or the other. I mean, I guess you didn't have to kill either, but I really wanted to kill them all. Homefront, I actually did kind of like the story, and I know it's THQ went bankrupt. It got bought, I think, and then they changed it again. So the release date is still scheduled for this year. I don't know if it'll be a fall release, but that one I'm looking forward to. Ubisoft's number 5 is Ubisoft The Division. That looks really good. I'm hoping that they get all of their kinks out of that game before they release it, and it doesn't turn out to be either a Watch Dogs or a Assassin's Creed, and more along the lines of Far Cry 4. So that one I don't think that one actually has a scheduled release date other than 2015, but I'm really looking forward to that one. Number 4, because I'm a PlayStation fan, is Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain. I've played all of them, well, except for the little, I forget what it was called off the top of my head right now. The one that they released the beginning of last year. It was only like a $25 or $30 game. I can't remember what it was called right now, but this game I'm really looking forward to. I've played going all the way back to I think it was it the original PlayStation? I can't remember if it was the original or PlayStation 2. Was Metal Gear Solid, and then 2, 3. I guess it's Metal Gear 5 now. Yeah, Metal Gear number 5. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I had a brain fart there. I was thinking about that stuff. Number 3 is The Witcher 3, which is supposed to come out May 19th. Actually, it's my wedding anniversary. I'm very excited about this game. I've never played a Witcher game before in my life, and I'm quite excited to play it. I've watched some YouTube videos on it. At the E3 last year, I saw the trailer for the game, and it looked really awesome. And I'm hoping, with it being so open world, it's going to be sort of along the lines of Skyrim. Even though you don't get to choose what character type you are, it's one particular character type. But I'm really looking forward to this one. I hope it doesn't disappoint. And that comes out in May, so it's only a couple months away. So I'm very excited for that one. Number 2, Batman Arkham Knight. Comes out in June. I know it got pushed back. It was supposed to come out in October of 2014. I am so looking forward to this game. I cannot wait for it. Played Arkham Asylum, Arkham City. Loved them. They are phenomenal games. Rocksteady, they do those games so good, and they do them the right way, and the gameplay is just fantastic. I'm hoping that Arkham Knight should top all of them. It's going to be great. I'm hoping that the delay just gave them the time to put the finishing polish on the game, and it's just, I can't wait to get it. I am so looking forward to that one. And then number 1 is Uncharted 4. I think the game pretty much speaks for itself, really. If you've never played a PlayStation and never played Uncharted, those games are some of the best. I mean, Naughty Dog is, the best at doing these games. The Last of Us was an amazing game. It's my favorite game of all time. And Uncharted is right there with it. And number 4, watching the gameplay of it, I just can't wait. It is just gonna... They don't have the release date yet, but I believe, at least going back to Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 3, they both were released in late October, early November. So I'm assuming Uncharted 4 is going to come out right around that same time. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. I'm hoping that the fall release schedule is going to be great. You know, they're sprinkling in these other games now throughout the year, and that's going to make the summer pretty good. It's going to make the spring good, and it's going to make the holiday season and the fall really good. So that's it, guys. That's my top 10. Let me know what you think. If there's any games I've left out or anything that I'm missing, or if there's something else that I should check out that's coming down the line for another system. I'm very curious to see. So thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you later.